Hello, welcome to the Conquering Hill podcast and more in Talkshow. I'm your host, Nicholas Gagnier, and I'm here to slice it for you because we all got to dice it in the way that we want. We got to create the perfect recipe for today. I'm here to tell you what's crack-a-lacking on Monday, January 22nd, into our third week of the new year. Time is flying by. How are we using it? How are we using it to our advantage, not wasting it? That's the most important thing. Every single day, we need to grab it by the horns, right? Grab life by the horns. It's like this bull's coming at you, so this bull's going to run you over. It's called life, but you got to grab it. You got to move it. You got to get out of the way. You got to use it to your advantage. So today, I would love to talk to you about programming your mind. Program your mind. So there's always this information out there. Constantly. Distractions are coming in every single direction, every single day. We distract ourselves. We can distract ourselves pretty easily as well with our cell phones, television, music. Sometimes there's also a time and a place for all those things, but the distractions never end. So, how do you program your mind? What's the most important thing you need to program into your mind every single day? Well, first, positivity. You need to start your day with a positive mindset. You need to feed your mind some positivity. You need to tell yourself, I am unstoppable. I'm going to have a great day. I am capable of doing this. I can do anything I wish to, and no one's going to stop me. I'm going to do a great job with or without help, with or without you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to accomplish this. So you need to feed yourself, feed your mind some positivity right off the bat. Start your day with a positive thought. Smile, wake up, roll out of bed. As usual, I woke up, rolled out of bed with my 41 push ups. And the first thing I told myself is, you are a machine. And maybe that doesn't work for you, but it works for me, especially today. You are a machine. So I got to keep moving forward and keep battling, keep going, keep moving in a positive direction. So that's why I'm here with you today, Monday through Friday, streaming live here on my Facebook page and YouTube. You can find the recording later on Spotify and YouTube as well. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel and share it with your friends and family, and maybe we can all get going in the right direction. So I started this podcast for one sole reason, and to keep myself on the right path this year, to have some structure, some discipline, and hopefully I can help provide that for you. A little bit of value, inspiration, motivation, and entertainment to start your day. So program your mind, feed your head. I used to feed my head a bunch of marijuana back in the day. Now I don't. Still crave a little bit of marijuana here or there, but I know what that is. I know what it does to me, and sometimes I can let that slide and I enjoy it. However, feeding my mind positivity is far more important, far more beneficial to me, and I get more done. I'm more productive, right? Being productive throughout the day is very important for myself. There's only so much time, like I've discussed with you. We all have the same amount of time. We all have the same amount of time. However, we don't know how much time we have left. So while you are there at home, while you are working, someone else is out there working, someone else is out there at home, and they have the same amount of time as you today. So it depends who is utilizing it a little bit better to get to the point to get to our destination, right? So program your mind positivity. Program your mind every single day, because if you don't, that void, that emptiness that you refuse to program for a great day, for a great week, month, or year, something else or someone else is going to fill that void. And the majority of the time, those powers that be, that those outside forces, don't always have your best interests at heart. So it's important for you to take control of your mind. So if you put on the news every single day, you are going to be fed what? Negative news stories. The world is burning. The world is on fire. And if you listen to the commercials in between the news channels, what will you be fed? You will be fed pharmaceutical pills, every single goddamn commercial telling you what's wrong with you, telling you why you need this pill to cure this ailment. But if you listen correctly, the majority of the time, they tell you exactly what the side effects are, and those are not good. So you don't need any of that. Put that shit down. All you need is a little bit of hard work and a positive mindset. Drink a lot of water, get some exercise, try to stay in the right frame of mind. So, feeding your mind with the positive tools can get you to exactly where you want to be. So, if you had the right mindset going into the workplace, if you had the right mindset going into your class, if you had the right mindset walking into your house after a hard day, you will get through it. And you'll get through it with flying colors because you are positive. Staying positive is a full time job. I don't have to tell you that every single podcast. You know this. You can get down on yourself by yourself. One negative thought can send you spiraling down to the to a depressive day. One horrible thought in your mind can trigger bad memories, can trigger bad habits, an easy escape. So it's important to understand what is happening in your mind. It's important to push those negative ideas and thoughts, and majority of the time they're not even real. They're just made up in your own mind. Push them aside and start with one simple task, and that is smiling. If you just smile, you'll feel better. If you just start with one simple smile and appreciate that you are alive today, you will feel better. No matter what is happening in your world, no matter what is happening around you, no matter where you are, who you are with, if you just smile for a moment, you will feel better. Because life continues to move forward, and you have to move forward with it. It will leave you behind in your foot in your tracks, and just that quicksand is bringing you down. Got to move forward with the world. Change is inevitable. So, if you're going to stay positive every single day, and you're going to work on your mind and program your mind every single day with the proper tools to succeed, you'll see a drastic change in your life. You'll see a drastic day-to-day change in your life. Now, how can you do that? How can you start off on the right foot every single day? I've already told you what I do. Roll out of bed, hammer out 41 push-ups, try to get some exercise in, meditation before I come live Monday through Friday. By the end of the week, I'm a little bit tired, waking up early, but I still have to push forward. So when you start struggling with something and you want to give up, all you have to do is push a little bit more, push a little bit longer, because that finish line is right there. And you have to run through that finish line. If you need to crawl through that finish line, you crawl. If someone needs to carry you through that finish line, be carried, but you have to finish. Don't leave a task or a job unfinished. That creates quitting habits, and those are not your habits. You have to start discarding the negative habits, the habits that really describe your character, the habits that you know don't benefit you, the habits that provide nothing for your life in a positive manner. I bet if you decide to write down the 10 most negative things or thoughts in your mind, every single day that come across your mind. What are the 10 most negative habits that you do every single day? If you wrote those down and you read them and you ask yourself, why do I do these things? I know this isn't good for me. Why am I smoking cigarettes? Why am I drinking too many beers? Why am I sleeping in? Why am I going to bed late? Why am I not communicating better? Why am I not expressing myself, speaking the truth when I need to? Why am I allowing myself to be put down, to become a loser, to accept the world around me for what it is and believe that I can't do anything about it? Why can't I change? Why can't I become successful? So you ask yourself all these negative things and you realize I could change every single one of those for the better. I can wake up early and exercise. I can go to bed a little bit earlier so I get my rest. I don't need to smoke a pack of cigarettes a day. Maybe I'll just have a few. I'll try to wean myself off. I don't need to drink a six pack of beer today. Maybe I'll just have one nice cold beer when I get out of work. One nice glass of wine when I get out of work. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, you probably earned it. Maybe I can stay at work a little bit longer today and make a few more sales calls. Maybe I could finish this job at the construction site. Maybe I can clean up a little bit more around here, tidy up, not live in a congested surrounding. Maybe I can go outside and clean my goddamn car. Maybe I can sweep the floor. Maybe you can do something to create a positive momentum. Because once you start doing things in a positive manner, when you start moving in the right direction, that ball will get a little bit more faster. Get a little more steam behind that ball. It becomes easier. Right? In the military, what do? I'm not a veteran, never been in the military, but the first thing they tell you to do, right, is you gotta make your bed in the morning, tidy it up. And they do that so you complete the first task of the day. So you complete the task. So if you can do that every single day, if you can wake up and make your bed, the first thing you do, you just complete a task. Now you're going to continue to the next task and you're going to complete the next task. So that's all a part about creating a positive mindset, programming your mind that I have to complete the task, programming your mind that I'm going to move forward and complete the next task, programming your mind that I'm unstoppable, program your mind that you can do and accomplish anything, program your mind that you're going to have a successful and great day today, program your mind that you're going to have the best day of your life, program your mind that you can do anything, program your mind that I'm not going to quit, program in your mind that you are the best at what you do. Program in your mind that you are unstoppable. Program in your mind that this is my life and I will create the life that I desire. I will become the person that I'm meant to be. Program in your mind that I'm going to bring a positive energy every single day. Program in your mind that you are unstoppable. You can do this. Program in your mind that you are the best at what you do. It's easy. Keep telling yourself, but follow through with actions. Program in your mind that you are going to start this task and you are going to complete it. Program in your mind you're going to wake up and you're going to put 110% towards everything today. Program in your mind that you're going to value your time. Program in your mind you're going to be a good person and make good decisions. Program in your mind you're going to be a role model for your kids and family and coworkers. Program in your mind that you are unstoppable. That people want to be around you because you have this great energy. They want to feel the energy. They want to feed off that energy. Program in your mind that you can do anything you want. Program in your mind that you're going to have a great day. Program in your mind you're going to have a great week. Program in your mind you can have a great month. Program in your mind that 2024 is your year. Program in your mind you are going to accomplish every single goal that you have set out to do. It's easy. Just keep feeding your mind, feeding your mind, feeding your mind. I programmed in my mind I'm going to be here Monday through Friday every single week of the year. Maybe when I gotta travel here or there, I might not hit those dates, but I'm going to try. I'm going to give 110%. And sometimes, sometimes my podcast might circle back on certain things and become repetitive on certain things because it's important to remind you that it's all connected. That some of the tools and things that I discuss in prior podcasts need to be repeated. So program in your mind that you're going to have a great day today. Program in your mind that nothing's going to stop you. So feed yourself. Feed yourself that positivity. Then take some action. Take action. What is it that you need to do today, that you need to accomplish today? Remember how I discussed what is your perfect day? What is your perfect day today? Write down your perfect day. Write down every detail that you wish to experience and accomplish today. See if you can do it. Program your mind and tell yourself that I can do all these things today. I want to do all these things today. This is my perfect day today. I deserve a little bit of time for myself, for self-improvement. My family deserves some family time with me. My coworkers deserve 110% effort on my end. Everyone around me deserves myself being present in the moment. Not scrolling on my phone. Yeah. No. I'm listening. I'm sure. I'm listening. Yeah. What was that? What was that? No. Be present in every moment. Be present with those around you at every moment. They deserve that. To program in your mind your best day. What is it? What does it look like? Think about how will you feel if you can accomplish your best day. Granted, some of our best days might be let's go to some tropical island and lay on the beach and have a Corona or smoke a joint. Let's go hike in the mountains. Those are great things, right? But it might not be a reality this week, this month, or this year. But what your reality is your life, your career, your job, the classes you're taking at the university, the family time, the time you put in every single day to becoming better. So what are those things? What is your best day? What is your best 24 hours? Mind you, you probably want 6 to 8 to sleep, 6 to 8 hours to sleep. Okay. Put that aside. Now you have roughly 16 hours to work with. Maybe you got to go to work for 8 hours. Put that aside. Now you have 8 hours to work with. How can you maximize those 8 hours to create the best day? Because we all have to go to work. We all got to put food on the table. So you put all that time aside. Now all of a sudden you have these magical 8 hours just waiting for you. And you can use those hours to become better. You can use those hours to have a better life. You can use those hours to create anything, to invent anything, to write that book you wanted to finally write, to learn a new instrument, to work on a house project, a car project, to have some quality family time. Those 8 hours are important. They're very important. Don't waste those 8 hours. It's easy to, very easy to. But you need to program your mind that this is your best life. Program in your mind that you are living your best life. Now you can't just keep saying it without action. You can't just keep repeating things in your head without some action behind it, because that is going to be empty thoughts in the end. You're not going to see any results. You're not going to see anything around you resembling what you are telling yourself. You become delusional. So whatever you feed into your mind for that particular day, what you want to accomplish, you need to follow it up. You need to keep moving forward with positive thoughts and positive action, step by step, inch by inch. Feed your mind the right tools to have a great day. Feed your mind the positivity is going to take when something wrong well, I'm sorry, that happens to you throughout the day, or something wrong that happens at work. Your car breaks down. You see someone you don't really want to talk to, but you got to talk to them. Program your mind that you're going to get through it. It will pass. Whatever negative event is happening to you, or whatever negative energies start surrounding you, remember those things will dissipate and they will pass. Feed your mind the proper tools to have a great day. Feed your mind the positivity is going to take when all of a sudden you don't think you can finish the job, or you want to give up. Because in life, you can either be a victim or a victor. It's easy to become a victim. Things are going wrong. It's easy to give up, create excuses why things aren't happening in a positive light for you, when things just seem to be snowballing all the time, one thing after the other. You ever have that day when you're spilling something, and the next thing you know, something breaks, and next thing you know, you get a bad phone call, horrible news, or this is one thing after the other. It's like, it's just one of those days. Just one of those days. I spilled my coffee. It's one of those days. I just broke the glass on the floor. Just one of those days. I stubbed my toe. Right? All these little things keep happening, and you think like, man, why does this keep happening to me today? It's just one of those days. No, it's not just one of those days. Okay? It's not just one of those days. It's a series of small events that have occurred that are testing you, are seeing if you can break that pattern. Just because one little horrible thing, or small little tiny, little thing that happened to you they don't particularly like, doesn't mean it's all of a sudden it's just the day's out the window now. I'm just gotta give up on the day because it's just one of those days. Program in your mind that no matter what happens to you, you're going to keep moving forward. Program in your mind that you can withstand anything. Program in your mind that life will hit you, but you're going to keep moving forward. Program in your mind that you're going to give 110% effort at every single thing that you do. Be proud of what you are doing. Take pride in what you are doing and do the right thing. Take pride in your life. Take pride in having a great family, having a great relationship with your wife. Take pride in raising great children, being there for them at all costs. Take pride becoming the best version of yourself. Program in your mind that you are not perfect, but you will strive for perfection. You'll never get there, but you'll always be working towards it. It's like the carrot in front of the donkey, right? In front of the horse. You're never going to get the carrot, but you're going to keep moving forward for it and keep going towards that carrot. You got to be hungry. You got to be hungry in this life. So program in your mind every single day when you wake up the positive mindset, the things that make you go. Wake up, smile, be happy that you're alive. Be happy that you're above 6 feet. This is your world, your life. You got to make the most of it. So I want to thank you for joining me today. Remember, the world is your oyster and you can become anything that you wish. You can accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. So program your mind that you are unstoppable. Thank you. You can find me here on my Facebook page and YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends and family. And hopefully, we're going to keep moving forward together. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Take care.